pretty much went off just by building around it per single blocks or quarter blocks. And yeah, I just pretty much, you get that little dip in there, but nothing I can't handle. A couple rads here and there. Don't really go this way anyways, so maybe for like a storage or something, this would be a great area just to store my shit. But yeah, that's pretty much it. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a little heads up on what I was building. I know you guys probably have saw on YouTube that I haven't been posting for the past couple weeks, but that's pretty much why I've been slowly building this every day before going to work and shit. So trying to get my stuff done. But yeah, I hope you guys do enjoy this build because I certainly did. It's really not complete yet, one bit. It's got no lights yet. I just put temporary lights just to see the areas where I was building at that moment. But besides that, there's really no lights yet. And the power's all. That's one thing I'm going to tell you guys right now. My power. This is a great way to build your power. If you guys can see here, I have for every 2 floors. So let's say 1, 2. I'll put power on the second floor, and I'll go 1, 2, and I'll put power on the second floor, and then 1, 2, and then I'll get power on the second floor. I'll show you guys here. The reason I do that though is because on every floor you'll have power. Yes, it's time consuming, but in the long run you're going to be able to just place your lamps and lights anywhere you want without even having to worry about your wiring at all. Oh, you gotta worry about if friggin', you didn't put conduit or whatever you want to call it. There, those power conduits or conduit. Yeah, you don't have enough per block. Well, this way you don't really have to worry about it because all it needs per block foundation is either 2, and you could put them 2 in the middle of each block on the top. Or you could do like I did when I wasn't sure at the start. I put 4, so I put 4 on, well, 1 on each corner of the block, so I'd make sure that there was power within that whole block radius. And then I kept doing that for every level on every floor. So that's why it kind of took me so long to build this. But yeah, I took a lot of great ideas from a couple other builds, but I also created a couple of my own, like this thing right here. This is really a pretty cool build. You could have a guy sitting there and watching out the area just in case there's any intruders. It's kind of like a guard post. You got your little, and everything is working. You got your sirens. You see somebody, you can send the sirens, and then friggin' the rocket launcher or whatever can take these guys out, and he can, kill them or whatever. That's how it goes. But anyways, guys, this is actually, I think it's quite a nice build. Still got a lot of work in progress, but I was planning on having, okay, so for this 4 nations idea, yeah, it's going to be the Minutemen, the US, Railroad, and yeah, as you guys can see, there's only 3, but there's a 4th. He's like, the 4th person is like the military of the US, because you'll see later on in, well, if you've played any of the other Fallouts, you'll know what I mean right here. Like, you always have that silent partner, but he's kind of like the one managing everything, the head of board or whatever, or like the institute, so to speak. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much the build, guys. I haven't done anything else for the island yet. This part is going to be another one of my builds, which is going to be the watchtower. It's going to be a circle build, complete circle, and yeah, it's going to encase my. It's going to almost be like the. Well, it's going to be a tall pillar, and then it's going to be a flat circle on the top. Depending on how big it's going to be, I don't know yet. Depending on friggin' the size of my, I really don't know yet. So we're gonna have that as the watchtower up there, and then we're gonna have petty homes like fucking civilian homes and stuff like that along the coastal edge here. We're gonna have a couple of them, and then we're gonna have the. Oh, that's gonna be another one. I'm not gonna tell you what that is yet. Where is it? Okay, it's over here. Yeah. So down here is going to be the railroad, obviously. They're going to have their stash of goods, like they always do. They always, you know, there's locations to me that would seem like a railroad kind of theme-ish. So we're going to go ahead and show you guys where we're gonna put the what was the last one here? We got the Minuteman. Oh yeah, we got the Minuteman. And then the Minutemen are gonna be down here. Like either right in this area or in that other spot down there that I told you I wasn't gonna tell you what it was, but yeah, I think it's gonna be pretty cool once it's done. It's gonna be a giant city of light. That's the reason I call it the City of Light, is because I'm gonna totally fucking try to make a huge city out of this, and I hope you guys are with me to see the process of this, because it's gonna be pretty intriguing to see how much of I can take in Fallout 4, because I don't want to completely fry my console and fucking whatever, you know, overheat it or screw the game off or screw my save or corrupt it or. But yeah, today's build. What are we gonna do? Tonight we're gonna be broadcasting for about I think another 6-hour build. So I'll start broadcasting my builds for you guys, and tonight we're probably gonna be doing a little bit of the lighting and yeah, we're gonna do the lighting, the windows and stuff, and you know, for me, windows is like balconies and stuff like that. You know, repurposes the shape of a normal rectangle, or you know, I tried to, as you guys can see, none of my buildings are really rectangular. They're all like, you get some parts, but you know, I tried to keep it oddly shaped, believe it or not. But yeah, that's pretty much gonna be for tonight, and then maybe work on the another build or something, or maybe work on the insides of these. If you guys got any suggestions, don't hesitate to let me know, man. I would love to incorporate some of your ideas, or you know, maybe some of your builds in my in this city, so to speak. I know the build height isn't the biggest on this one, but hey, why not? What's the worst that can happen? I don't really need to have it really high up, as you guys can see. Those pillars, I'm gonna be fixing them. You know, it was a trial and process. It's really hard to get that smoke where you want it, and not either not having it pop out or glitching them at the right height in the wall. Um, that was kind of the hardest point for me. But if you guys know of maybe any tricks or something like that to maybe incorporate one of my ideas, like the smoke, I love the smoke stacker and like the smoke cylinders or whatever. They gives me kind of like that, shows it that it's working. It's like fucking functional. You know, you can actually always use those generators to, as you're putting them in, is attach wires to them, and then eventually have power pylons hooking down, or you can hook them through the walls and hook them up to the main power grid. So then that one stack, however many generators you have into it, it will produce you like a 200 power, 115 power, because that's pretty much where all my power is coming from. After the 103 patch, the unlimited power does not work. They took that fucking shit away, so that's a downfall into that. But there's a new way to make your generators and stuff like that. You know, making a lot of generators in one spot, and it's simply by using mats, and you just glitch them into each other and then stack them into that wall up there, and then, you know, it actually makes it look like, okay, well, you know, there's power coming out of that. So to me, that's an ingenious idea. So I don't know what made me think of it. I think I was actually just looking at it, and I was like, wouldn't it be cool to have smoke coming out of that? And I turned around, and I had this is my build area, and actually I had a bunch of generators here for some odd reason. Oh yeah, no, it's because when I was originally trying to do my lighting over there, and I didn't have enough power, so I was like, what's going on? So I was like, okay, so I don't have unlimited power anymore. So I ended up putting a bunch of generators to hook that up to see if it worked and shit. So, and then I turned around, I was like, smoke coming out of that, that would be perfect. So yeah, that's kind of how I came up with that little idea. And this one as well, this one I like this, like that. Alright. So yeah, I'm gonna try to keep this video short, guys, not try to ramble on too much, and hope you guys can take a couple tricks out of this this video, and, you know, a couple ideas. And maybe getting your build on, guys. Get your build on, guys. Because once this new DLC hits, we're builders. We're gonna have a lot more to build with, and I have a feeling, because, you know, they left the build menu kind of, you know, open for lots of things. So yeah, there's bound to be a lot of stuff coming out, especially especially for builds, guys. Yeah. So if you guys do enjoy this video, please don't hesitate to drop a like and subscribe for more videos. And don't forget to tune in tonight. We're going to be live streaming and building. So we're going to be doing our lightings and maybe another building for the island. Thinking of maybe doing the watchtower tonight, guys. So if you guys are new on building circles or rounds, or like rounds, fucking yeah, if you guys don't know how to build them, or, you know, not really good at it, tune in tonight. I'll be teaching you guys a lot of tips and tricks. So it's gonna be a pretty interesting build, guys. I have a feeling it's gonna look nice. It's kind of like almost in the middle of the island, so you can actually oversee the whole fucking area. So that's just gonna be one corner of the island. Like that's just the gathering headquarters here. And then you got the power that's gonna be supplying the whole fucking island. So there's gonna be a lot of builds here. I'm just hoping it will not glitch out the game. I haven't had any problems yet, so that's kind of a plus right there. I had a couple glitch game crashes actually that happened a couple times, but I'm assuming that's because of the size glitch. Yeah, that size glitch is pretty fucking glitchy. So, but it's great to have. We wouldn't be able to build any of this without it. So, if Bethesda actually ends up patching this, I will be greatly disappointed because this is the only thing that is actually keeping us builders and people in Fallout right now to keep themselves entertained who have actually beaten the game. And you know let's yeah, so we got some Randy there. Randy, yeah, cannibalistic shit there. But yeah, yeah, I really can't wait for this DLC to pop up as well. If you guys have probably seen what these are kind of guiders for my stacking tool. As you guys can see what this is, it's a half stacking tool, so to speak. And then I just got like stacks of mats everywhere. It's fucking ready to go for kind of ready to go for tonight. I try to get a little bit prepped here, try to make it look a little bit nicer for you guys. But yeah, yeah, we're gonna be continuing building. We're gonna be building staircases as well for the entrance and stuff. So that's pretty much it, mofos. So I'm gonna stop the video here, guys, because I gotta head to work. But if you guys did enjoy it, once again, please don't hesitate, drop a like and do subscribe. It really does help out the channel, and it does let me know what you guys like. So if you guys don't like, if you guys just watch the video and don't drop a like, or or dislike it or whatever, it really doesn't bother me because it tells me my feedback from you guys. So I really like to know what you guys like to watch, and from previous videos it seems like these builds have been the most entertaining for you guys, so I'm just trying to keep it entertaining for you guys once again. So until next time, guys, peace.